Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out and reviewing the brand new WWE United States Championship belt. It actually came extremely early. It wasn't even supposed to be shipped until the 14th and today is the 10th. So I guess their pre-order was a little off. I actually really like this design compared to the old one. And this replica is absolutely amazing, weighing in at almost 8 pounds. And the strap is super floppy. I do have one issue with it, and that is at the top of the plate. There is almost, it looks like rusting / tarnishing. I tried getting it off with a microfiber cloth, some ammonia-free Windex, all the stuff you use to clean your belts, and it did not come off. So I think I will be sending this one back just to get another belt of the same kind, because I mean I paid $429 on release, so I actually paid $500 for shipping and taxes. So I want a good belt that doesn't have any issues on it. But let's take a look at this main plate. You see the WWE logos with these stars, and you see the beautiful texture behind it. Now, Belt Fan Dan did say this was a new technique. This is actually not CNDC, I think it is, but this is printed, 3D printed, I assume. And if you want to see how they did this, or some kind of, not how they did this belt, but kind of how they did it, there is a video on his Twitter. And you see these 3 stars there that aren't painting, which is a little strange. I've seen some mock-ups where they actually made the back of it blue and it looks amazing. And then there was also some mock-ups where they actually moved the eagle to the middle and moved the United States and champion down. But look at the texturing behind the United States. Absolutely gorgeous. The peak there. And the champion. I know some people had an issue with the C and the 8 in being super big on the ends. I didn't actually have a problem with it until someone pointed it out. But I still don't hate it. And then the eagle is absolutely gorgeous. You can see it on this side. It is 30 millimeters at the peak of the eagle, which is absolutely insane. The rest of the belt is super thick. I believe it is 5 or 6 millimeters. I think it's 6 millimeters. And then you have the red and white, almost said red, white, and blue on behind the eagle, which looks incredible. Little tail feathers there, and then in the middle right here, I would have honestly just painted that red and white. Then right there beside the eagle's head, I've seen some people make some jokes, but we'll just leave that there. And then the side plates on both sides are exactly the same. You have your standard swappable side plates on the middle. I would have liked to see these stars painted white and then maybe the background red and white on the bottom and then on the top, and then maybe find some place to put blue in, maybe behind this star, just make it blue. The side plates I actually like as the silver and gold. Kind of reminds me of the women's tag team titles, but most people aren't even going to have these side plates on here. They're going to switch it out to their favorite superstar side plates. Let's lay this out so you can see a good look at the depth of the plates. I'll do a quick rundown of the actual strap. We have in case you didn't see my unboxing video yesterday, you have the belt tip here with the silver and gold, and then the silver and goldish WWE shield, which looks amazing. I love that. Your snap box, standard WWE snap box, your WWE logo, and then stars. The other side, you can see it does not sit down well, but the strap is extremely floppy. You have the WWE logo, the female snaps, or the males, I can't remember. And then the stars. Now, here are the side plates depths, which is, they're pretty stacked. Now, I would love to see a WWE title remade kind of like this with the second, what is this called? The under border of the plates, I guess. I know some people are doing it, like Belt Addictions and I think Paul Martin belts. You can see it now. Here is my finger. That is my finger compared to the depth of the plates. It is absolutely massive. And then you can see the eagle and the champion just sticking out, all relief pieces, and then the WWE title relief piece, or WWE logo relief. The curve it's not as deep as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot deeper. Sorry for my finger there for a second. Let's look at the Brahma Bull belt compared to the curve on this one. So we do have the Brahma Bull belt back there, and you can see the curve on that one is extremely bigger, and I believe that this is 20 millimeters at its peak, while this one is 30, but with the curve, if you can barely tell, it is absolutely massive. These are two of the best, if not the best replicas WWE has put out in forever. I mean, it is absolutely incredible how much they've kind of upped their game when it comes to replica belts. Now, one other thing or two other belts that I want to take a look at before we take the main plate off is I'm going to show off the United States Champion, the old one that I did in the unboxing, and then we're going to show off the newer Intercontinental Championship belt as well to show off and compare the plates. So I got them both laid out here, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth than I did in my unboxing video with this belt compared to this one. So the new United States Championship, the base of the plate is 10 millimeters thick, and it weighs a total of 7.5 pounds. The classic Intercontinental Championship has paper thin 2 millimeter plates, and it weighs a whopping 3.5 pounds, sorry. Now, one thing, I know a lot of people are kind of split on the custom side plates compared to the actual name plates. I personally like the side plates more than the name plates, but I understand why some people don't. So I'm surprised they didn't actually go with a World Wrestling Entertainment somewhere on this belt besides just the WWE logo, because WWE loves to show off their brand. But I mean, they do have the logo big and center there. I wish there was some blue on this belt, like I said earlier. Put the blue behind the stars in the back. It looks awesome. It looks way better. I do wish that maybe they could have put together another side plate like this belt right here. Put another side plate on this belt, because just the two normal ones is kind of boring. But then again, all the other WWE belts with removable side plates have the same side plates. I mean, I think the tag teams will definitely be next when they get change designs, and I believe Keith Lee is getting a bigger NXT championship. Spoiler alert, he won Wednesday. So now let's take a look at the new Intercontinental Championship compared to this one. Got them both laid out here, and I do have to say the new breed or new gen of belts, I actually like the design on them a lot. Now, I did not realize that this belt was actually bigger than that one. So the main plate on this belt is just slightly taller, while this one's a little bit wider in length. I believe this belt has, I think it's around 5 to 6 millimeters. I mean, maybe 7 when you take into account the globes. But one thing I did notice is the side plates are almost exactly the same. I think they are, besides this one being, of course, silver and gold. This one being gold and black. They have the same globe design and the same fake gems. I don't understand what the point of the fake gems are when they could just throw in a few real gems, but I don't know. Maybe they don't want to, because, once again, it is just side plate you'll never see. One thing I did notice is they opted for the fake screws on the Intercontinental Championship, like the real belt. And I thought maybe that would be the going thing going forward, but then again, they just returned to the fake gem, or the weird gems on this belt as well. So kind of strange. Not sure why they go with that one when they can just go with the screws. I'm sure 99% of people would be fine either way. Me personally, I like the screws because it's closer to TV accurate than the fake gems or the fake little gem holders. So before I end this video, let's take this main plate off and just see if how hollow it really is. So after a lot of screwing, I did remove one of the side plates and the main plate from the strap. So let's take a look first at the side plate. It's your standard removable side plate. As you can see, the back of it's got all this 2X, it looks like, on it. And then your side plate right there, nothing to really go home about. And then you have the main plate, or the main side plate, which is extremely heavy. And as you can see, not as hollow as you'd think. It's still pretty thick. But let's go to what everyone's wondering about, the massive main plate. So let me set this down super smoothly. And you can see inside of it, the eagle is hollow. Really hollow at the base, or at the stomach almost, and the back. WWE logos super hollow. I mean, everyone knew WWE belts were hollow, and I mean, I don't feel scammed. I know some people, when they found out WWE replicas were hollow, sorry for that loud noise, they said they felt scammed. I don't really feel scammed. I mean, I'd much rather pay the money for this 30 millimeters at its peak, 7 millimeter or 10 millimeters at the base, then pay $429 or whatever for that one, like people used to do. I mean, I think they paid like $300. They've paid a lot of money. I think probably around the same back during the Attitude Era for 2mm thick belts in the Ruthless Aggression. But that's all I have for you guys. I do thank you guys for watching. I did actually, on the day I got this, like 5 minutes later, the mailman rolled up and he did hand me the ROH Tag Team titles. So look out for a review and unboxing on that one. Not the ROH Tag Team right there. The one from ROH Shop that did sell for $125. So I feel like I got a steal, even if the plates were a little messed up, like I'm sure they will be, like they were with all the version 1 Wildcat ROH replicas. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.